that's telling you it's okay for me to be sick because my parents were sick, my grandparents were sick, and it runs in our family. That's how they subconsciously put ideas in your head to make you accept it. But you can see that it doesn't run in your family because you see people in your family that never get these diseases. So how could it be so different? It's because the common denominator is what you choose to accept as belief. It's the same way with success, abundance, and wealth. If you believe you're supposed to be a certain thing, then everything in you will push you to that direction. And the problem is most people don't truly believe they are destined to be there. They always looking outside their self for some type of insurance. Like it's some people that believe they can't be successful unless they have certain people around them. They always feel they're gonna need help. They always depending on some strangers to come. The mindset of that is saying you're not enough. That's how the universe reads this. You're not enough. I need somebody outside of myself to get me there. When the true thing is you have to believe it. And that energy you produce will draw in the people that you need, not the other way around. It's just a simple adjustment. When I was little, my mother told me I used to cut up paper in the shape of dollars, write numbers on it, fold it and put it in my pocket. She said I would get an old tie and put it on and get an old briefcase and fill it up with this paper, and I would walk around saying I'm rich, I'm a businessman. And my mother and father said they would laugh like, who are you supposed to be? And I say, I'm a businessman, I got a lot of money. And I would take out a knot of the paper money and say, here, man, that's for you. This when I was 4 or 5 years old, this was my mindset. This is how I saw myself. Even in the circumstances I lived in, I believed I was supposed to be better than that. My subconscious was already impregnated with the idea of I'm supposed to be successful no matter what my circumstances look like. That was embedded in my spirit. So no matter what the outside world looked like, I always knew I was better than these circumstances. That's what pushed me to keep moving. That's what not let me get stuck in an environment that tells me, oh, this is all you good for. This is the ceiling for people in your circumstances. I refused to believe that. And that's why I kept pushing in my life. And as I noticed, the more my mindset changed, the more my outside circumstances changed. So then I became fiercely focused on beating circumstances that were placed for me. That's why I'm so passionate about getting to where I want to get to. And people read that passion in a wrong light because they don't have it. When you don't have it in you, you look at it as, oh, they're selfish. They're too focused on this. They don't. It's because the mindsets don't understand. You don't match with certain people. This is why you need to focus on what you're doing, and the people that emanate that same energy will come around you. If you stay in the wrong position too long, you adopt the energy of the dominant people around you. And if that's not what you want to do with your life, you got to get away from it.